So as we near the reveal for Year 8 Season 4 Operation Deep Freeze of Rainbow Six Siege, Ubisoft have given us a little update to the roadmap. In this, they have given us a bit more detail about the stuff we are getting next season, and as well as this, they've actually added something to this roadmap for next season, and that is the fact that frag grenades are getting a little rework. So let's just crack on with this and see what Ubi have to say. So for starters, they're talking about the new map. Now, if you've kept up with this channel, we know that this is going to be a lore-related map set in Portugal. We know it's going to have something to do with deimos, and they say the following. Year 8 Season 4 will bring an exciting addition to the Rainbow Six Siege map lineup. We have been building a new map on the foundation of verticality with carefully designed layouts and fresh avenues for strategic possibilities like never before. The thing that worries me here is that the last map that was sold on the premise of verticality was Tower, and we all know how that sort of turned out. Tower isn't the best map. The sites in the map aren't that bad, but just the overall flow of the map is just not that fun to play because it just doesn't feel very nice. However, I do trust the map team. We have been on a roll recently. I'm a fan of Emerald Plains. I think the consulate rework is great. Nighthaven Labs is one of my favorite maps in the game. If you've not been watching the Atlanta Major, they've really showed us how good Nighthaven and Consulate are in these high intense, high skill, high strategic games. It is absolutely incredible to watch. So I do have faith that this map is going to be good. Next we have the AI Defender playlist. This season will keep on delivering with the incorporation of new versus AI playlists tailored to let new players sharpen their skills against specially AI trained defender bots to become the best operator they can. Practice, strategize, and dominate like never before in this dynamic training environment. That mode honestly seems quite cool. I feel like that could be quite a fun warm-up mode. I am interested to see how that goes. Next up, we have the shield rework. We knew that was coming this season, however, it's going to be in beta, and they say, shields have been part of Siege since the very beginning and have sometimes seemed unbalanced with the current playstyles. As a game striving for tactical depth, we are committed to integrating shields seamlessly into gameplay without compromising immersion. We have been working on this strategy from the ground up, redesigning ballistic shields while retaining a unique playstyle which is both balanced and immersive. Brace yourself for the first iteration of this revamped mechanism available later during Year 8 Season 4 on the test server. So we have a little confirmation that that isn't going to be out at the beginning of the season. We're going to have to wait a little bit more for that to be out in the TS. Next up we have controller remapping. This is basically you can just customize your input on console more now. So yes, you console players are now going to be able to hip fire later in the season. So you're going to be able to lean left and lean right without aiming, just like we do on PC. I know a lot of you guys are very excited for that, so here it is. The feature you've been waiting for 9 years is finally here. And here's a little bit talking about the frag grenades, which is honestly a big part about this since it is new. And it says, as announced in the last balancing update, frag grenades have risen to an overpowered position in the current meta. They currently heavily influence operator choices, tilting the balance between primary and secondary gadgets in an unbalanced way. With our commitment to providing the best FPS competitive experience, we have thoroughly examined frag grenades and rebalanced their impact to be more in line with other secondary gadgets. More information on this balancing change will be shared during the reveal, so everyone can have a blast playing Siege. So stay tuned. And I'm going to be streaming this reveal, which is on the 12th of November, so be sure to check out my Twitch for that, Kudos R6. I will have drops active as well. This one isn't very deep, but basically in Year 9, so not next season, a bit further, there's going to be new ranked requirements. Maybe this is going to be like you have to verify your identity or something like that before you can play. I don't know the rules if they're allowed to do that, but anything that stops cheaters, you know, I would like it. And finally, streamer mode on consoles has actually been cancelled. This is because it's, you know, came up with a lot of challenges for them, but apparently consoles themselves now have its own privacy feature. So Ubisoft were like, well, there's not really a point in us releasing streamer mode on console when consoles themselves already have a privacy mode. I think that's what they mean by that. I don't know, I didn't know that they did, but apparently they do, so it's been cancelled. But yeah, that is what this little update is about. I think the nade rework is going to be very interesting because I agree, nades dictating operators pick rate too much. I mean, look at this season. Gridlock now gets played pretty much every game. She was hardly played last season, yet they didn't touch any of her gadget. Her gadget has always been good, but they didn't change that. It's the fact that she got nades that everyone's playing her now. That shouldn't be the case. And so yeah, be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. I shall catch you later. Have a great day. Peace.